Well, hello, jerky lovers. I'm going to take a few minutes to show you how to use a jerky blaster to make your favorite jerky. This is deer jerky. It's been marinating for, I don't know, 30 hours or so. I'm filling up my jerky blaster right now. So, again, we started off with ground meat. Then I'll put all the seasonings, your favorite seasonings of choice. You can even put a little wine in there, but if you do, you need to use box wine only. The richer bottled wines just don't work as well. So anyway, you got your seasonings of choice in there. Use your stomper to pack the meat down just a little bit. I already got the tube almost filled up already. So at this point, we unscrew the filling funnel apparatus. That comes off, and now this tube is full of meat, ready to go. I'm going to screw on the tip of choice, and mine is this single flat tip. This is my tip of choice. So I want to get my tip oriented correctly with the handle, and then from here, it is very much like laying a bead of caulking down. So we're going to take off, get a little air out, and here we go. We're just putting down strips of jerky. Again, this is ground venison that's been in the fridge overnight with the seasoning. And I normally put about 14 of these strips on each one of these trays, and then it'll go into the dehydrator for about 6 hours, and then we'll call it done after that. So here you go. This tube holds about 1.5 pounds of meat rather. So I do about 1.5 trays, and then I have to stop and refill the tube. But this really works good, and unlike the traditional jerky, sometimes referred to as whole muscle jerky, this has a texture that's a little easier to chew, but you still know that you're eating jerky. It's kind of impressive what ground meat, how it could firm up to provide the texture that it does on this jerky. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and that's how it's done.